Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, we're starting right there. We're starting right there. I don't care if we clapped yet.
We did clap.
Welcome back.
Like Nicki Minaj.
Nicki
Are you a
Minaj.
fan of Nicki Minaj?
I hate this so much.
No, don't leave yet. Don't leave
Yeah,
yet.
don't click off. Don't click
leave
off.
yet.
We're
No,
done. We're done.
I'm done.
We're done.
I'm not. I'm joking.
Was that Camel Toe who said that?
What?
Camel Toe? Are you a Nicki fan?
Who's Camel Toe?
Kamala.
Got it.
Yeah, Camel Toe.
You a Nicki fan? Nicki Minaj?
Okay, yeah, we said we were done. Don't leave. Episode
I'm serious this time.
24.
3?
No, 4.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I am right
Okay,
this
nice.
time.
Good job.
20... Get off of
I'm
me.
proud of you, bro.
Don't touch me.
All right.
But, yeah, we're back. Another slow week, I have a feeling.
I got some juicy juice.
No way?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really have much in the...
Ain't you been checking the scored, bro?
The what?
The scored.
What's the score? Oh, no. Wow. Oh, I mean, it's not really that much stuff,
We can talk
though.
about how your week was first. You have a good
Oh,
week?
what? Thanks for asking. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, someone's
yes,
gotta.
I've had a great week. Sunday was a little sucky, little shit poo.
The day of the Sabbath.
What?
You honoring the Sabbath too hard.
No, I was working. They got me working on Sundays.
That's BS.
It's the Lord's day.
You gotta
it's supposed
honor
to be
the
the day of
Sabbath,
rest.
bro. You honor the Sabbath.
No, instead I'm building bows and all that. Just, you know?
Heresy.
They had me working all by myself. It's like, hey, guys, I'm still new here. Don't do that.
That's disgusting.
I had, like, 3 or 4 people waiting on me at one time.
Wow.
And, like, there was, like, a line. And, like, I'm helping set this kid's bow up. And I'm like, oh, my fuck. Oh, shit. I can't do this.
How?
It was... I forgot that because I worked in a warehouse. For the people who don't know, if for any first-time listeners, I worked in a warehouse for 2 years, and I forgot in retail sometimes you're a slow piece of shit. And
Yeah, if you're
gonna
slow,
have people
everybody
waiting
hates
on you.
Yeah.
And it's just part of the game, though, you know.
Yeah.
Setting up this kid's bow. This might come out later on. Nobody from work's going to listen to it right now, probably, because they don't know it exists.
Fair.
But I think I did, in fact, do it wrong. Let's go. So, anybody who knows how bows work, the peep sight, it's the thing on the string that you look through to, like, see the sight, right?
Yeah.
I kind of forgot you have to tie that on. It was already in. So, and I thought they were already pre-tied, right? I thought when we set them up, we pre-tie them. I don't think that's the case. I think this one wasn't tied on yet. It was just in the string. So this kid's probably going to go home and shoot his bow, and his fucking peep sight's going to go ding and go flying.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good
so
for him.
If he comes back in, I've already made up my mind. I'm going to buy him whatever color he wants because, it's my fuck up. So that's the least I owe him.
Yeah.
But
That's nice, yeah.
other than that, it was a good day.
That's
Good
good.
day. Yeah.
That's good.
Speaking of jerk-offs, though, actually, now that we're on the topic of retail, I'm a bit of a salesman, you know?
Yeah, big
I don't-
Jordan Belfort kind of guy.
Yeah. I don't get commission. I didn't think I would.
That's bullshit.
I'm not really a salesman. It's just kind of
No,
I call myself that
you're
to
a
make myself
salesman.
feel better.
No, you're a salesman.
Thanks, man. I
You sold that
appreciate
kid
it.
that
Yeah,
bow.
I know. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I really needed to hear
You
that.
sold him on that thing.
But this guy came in. He's like, I want this bow. We get like 3 of these like every 2 weeks because it's the Raven R10. I'm not gonna get into specifics because you don't even know what I'm talking about.
No, but I know
It's a crossbow. This guy came in. He's like, I want this. So we built it for him, right? We built it for him. Then he goes, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and pick this up. Guess who didn't come back tomorrow and pick it up? I could have sold that bow the very next day. The fucker never came back to pick it up. I could have sold it.
That's awesome.
So now it's just sitting in the back when it could be with someone else.
That's cool.
So I'm still learning. I should have got the guy who wanted it. I should have got his phone number. I would have just
Yeah.
called him and been like, hey, the guy who bought this never came to pick it up. It's fair game, dog. That's what I should have done, but that's show business, you know? You gotta learn.
You live and you learn. You live and you let go.
Just like that kid's gonna learn never to let me set up his bow again. Then when he goes home to shoot it.
That's his villain origin story, bro.
Yeah. That fucker didn't tie in my peep sight.
He's gonna grow up to be the best bow slinger in the West. All because some jerk off at Bass Pro didn't.
Hey, don't dox where I work, man. Nah, nobody there knows anything.
Some jerk
about
off at Gander Mountain.
But like I said, that kid, I genuinely, like, 2 or 3 hours later, I realized, because it, like, came in my head. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, I didn't tie that kid's peep in. I was like, oh, fuck. So, yeah, like I said, if he comes back and they're like, hey, the peep sight fell out, I'm just going to be like, yeah, come here, buddy. Let's get whatever color you want.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll buy him the fucking most expensive one, which is only like $15 maybe, but that's the least I can do because I feel like a dick about it.
It happens.
Yeah, I'm learning. You know, it's part of the learning experience.
What are you gonna do?
Everybody does dumb shit when they're learning something.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Enough of me. How was your week, man? Just sloppy. How was your retail weekend? Did you have a good time?
The food industry. Busy as hell.
Is the food industry booming right now?
Yeah, because
everybody's coming back outside. Yeah.
Well, usually in the winter it's like busy, but it's busy in like a to-go kind of sense. They must have go out and eat. Mm-hmm. Once it hits like 70 degrees, bro, people in the shop getting food.
I saw you guys had your porch open the other day. Yeah. Did anybody come sit on the porch? Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. That's pretty
it's spring,
crazy.
Man.
Yeah.
It's spring.
I feel like something happened, but I just can't remember.
Any jerk-offs?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Always.
Plenty. Yeah.
There's just a plethora.
Hey, that's retail, baby.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just got to look at them and smile. You know? And just be like, yeah, I know you're a dick.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, if people are jerk-offs to me, I treat them like it. I don't take that shit. I don't smile and wave.
See, I'm not very confrontational, so
if someone's an asshole to me, I'm not. Like, usually I'd be like, how's your food? Everything tastes all right? Anything I can get for you? If someone's an asshole to me.
You walk up to them, I spit in that.
Like, here's your food. And I just walk away, and I don't check on them again until they're.
That's not good hospitality.
Well, if they're going to be like, where's my fucking coffee?
See, I think. You guys have coffee?
We have to. It's like instant coffee that we put on.
But you guys have coffee?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yo, can I come into the picnic and get some fucking
specific man? We call him
waffles?
We call him Coffee Guy.
Oh, okay.
And his wife, so lovely.
You know, there's a place that specializes in coffee, like right across the street, right?
Yeah. No, he thinks we're like a diner or something.
Oh.
But his wife, lovely lady. She's so sweet.
Yeah.
This dude, Coffee Guy, complete and utter asshole. He comes in. He never speaks for himself. She always speaks for him. And then she always gets like a Coke and he gets a coffee. And then I get her Coke and I put the coffee on because we don't have like a pot just like brewing. We put it on if people want it.
What time is this? What?
It's like lunchtime.
Oh, so her getting a Coke is normal, but him getting a coffee is a little weird.
Well, yeah, because we don't have coffee just brewing because we're not like a diner.
Yeah.
We're a burger shop.
Yeah.
And we
I said there's an actual coffee shop.
Yeah,
like
we just have it for people who are like him.
Yeah.
And
who gets a burger with coffee?
Right? Jackass. Anyways, I bring her Coke, and every single time, without a doubt, he's like, "Where's my coffee? Where's my coffee? I don't have my coffee." I'm like, "Hey, it's brewing. It's brewing." So then I always make him wait for the whole pot to brew before I give him a cup.
Damn. Don't you have to do that anyway?
No, you can pull it out whenever you want.
What?
Yeah.
How's the water stop?
It just stops.
What?
It's like a pad, like a heat. Like
yeah.
It senses it on the pot.
Okay.
You can pull
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I make him wait for the whole pot to brew before I give him some.
Well, you should just tell him that, like, hey, doofus, we don't have coffee just sitting.
I tell him that every time, and so does his wife.
Yeah. Well, shout out to her. God bless her soul.
She's so sweet.
Because, like, hey, doofus, this is a burger
With
joint.
That big
we don't have
nose
coffee
prick,
just
I could
sitting
punch
in
him.
pods. Hey.
He's probably miserable, but...
This is retail, man. You can't be punching people.
I could. Oh, man.
Trust me. I know the feeling.
But then we had a birthday party the other week.
What?
Yeah.
Y'all are doing birthday parties
Well,
now?
was there like...
You only got no arcade, though.
It was like a bunch of teenagers.
Dude, I'll
it wasn't
come
like a
run that
birthday
shit.
party, but it was like a birthday dinner type thing.
Dude, you got to open it back up. I'll come run that shit. Fucking creepy Uncle Kubi in the back.
Yeah, running the arcade with all the
Yeah.
kiddies. No, they're like, hey, we're coming in with like 5 teenagers. We're just gonna have a birthday dinner. We're gonna have some cake. And they got the cake, and they cut it after they ate. And
You guys made the cake?
No, they brought it in
Oh.
prior. And they gave us the leftovers.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Oreo cake.
Oh, ice cream cake?
Yeah, they left me the piece with the Oreo on it.
What?
And I was like,
Dude.
you guys are so. And then they tipped me
Oh.
like $20. I'm like, you guys are the best.
What?
I know.
Dude, if I'm that kid, I'm pissed. That cake. Oh.
Well, they passed it all around. They cut it up. They got the pieces they wanted. But
Was it the one from DQ?
I don't know. I don't remember. But they
DQ makes some bomb
But
ice
they
cream
left
cake.
me a piece with an Oreo on it, and I was like, you guys, I'm gonna
Angels.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It's just too much.
Is it getting hot in here?
Yeah. And then coffee guy comes in and
beautiful.
fucking shits all over the seat. And
He's got to wipe
clean
his
it up.
butt for him. He's
Yeah.
like, hey, where's my room service? My ass needs wiped.
Yeah.
He looks at you, he goes, boy, you know after I drink this coffee, I'm going to shit, right?
I'm gonna shit all over the floor, and you're gonna clean it up in front of me.
Yeah, I like that. I like when you do that.
Yeah, clean up my wet, sloppy shit. But hey, that's the beauty of food service.
Yeah. You guys ever have to kick anybody out? Like, you ever had to trespass someone? We did last week. It was actually
Really?
pretty electric.
That's cool.
Yeah. These hooligans, I'll call them. They came in. They've come in like a couple weeks straight now. And they're just stealing shit, you know? They're just, these people, I mean, I guess in a big store like that, you kind of have to
Yeah.
guess that that's going to happen. But these kids were stealing shit every week. So we called the police, and the police told them, hey, get the fuck out of here. You can't be doing this. Don't come back.
Yeah.
You can't be in here. So, I mean, we'll probably see him again.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's how it works sometimes.
That's crazy.
You can't be stealing $35,000 worth of airsoft stuff. You guys just can't be doing it.
It's a lot of airsoft stuff.
Yeah. Can't be doing it.
I mean, I wouldn't imagine you could.
Also, we get a lot of people who don't speak English.
Yeah, I can imagine that being
Did
where it's located. I can imagine that.
But did I tell you
Right
about
outside
how
of major city.
these people came in and they were looking for the holster didn't fit their gun, and they had a 9mm high point, and the guy, I was like, I don't know what gun you have. He goes, so they had a translator. They were FaceTiming. So I was talking to the chick on FaceTime, and she was translating for me. She says, you know, the Spanish shit. And he goes, CC. And he pulls out his fucking gun out of his pocket. I was like, oh. I was like, okay.
Sick.
I was like, wow, don't point that at me. Holy shit.
Let me help you.
I was like, okay.
See.
Walked him over. Didn't find what they were looking for. But
and he sticks it in his back pocket.
no, he had it in his sweatshirt pocket. He didn't have a holster, nothing. He's carrying around. He's totally in his fucking sweatshirt pocket.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It was kind of electric.
Yeah.
Like the Mexicans walking around loaded. I was like, I respect that. I respect
the hustle.
Yeah.
Respect the
It
grustle.
was pretty sweet.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's
sweet.
crazy.
Then these guys were buying boots, didn't speak a lick of English. I said, I'm trying to learn like retail phrases that I can say in Spanish, you know, to make them feel at home, you know?
Yeah.
I'm never going to learn it. I took 3 years of Spanish.
I took 5 years of
still-
Spanish. What do you want? What do you want me to translate for you?
Well, I just looked it up on Google. It was, I know C, yes. This older guy I was working with, he goes, yeah, I was checking them out at the knife counter the other day. He was like, they said, bien, and I was like, and he goes, I think that means thank you. I was like, no,
That means
no,
good.
That means good. And I was like, but yeah. Close,
Yeah,
close.
I think that means
You were
thank
close.
you.
I mean, all the guys I work with in there, they don't know.
Yeah, they're all a bunch of boomers.
Bunch of old guys that
Yeah.
like the 3 years of Spanish that I took, I can recognize bien. That's it.
That's good. Hey, man, if it makes you feel any better, I took 5 years of Spanish in middle school and high school, and I'm pretty much useless. So
Yeah, you probably still know a bit more than me.
I feel like if I got in a conversation with someone who is like a native Spanish speaker, I could like fight or flight would kick in. I could like.
You could do like,
Bullshit more through it.
no habla español. Así, así.
Así, así.
Así, así.
Yeah, yo hablo español así así.
What's 5?
Cinco.
Cinco escuela así, así.
5 años para escuela
Yeah.
en mi día. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
All of our Spanish listeners, they're like, oh, sí, sí.
Mi nombre es Anthony.
Yeah, mi nombre es Kubi.
Yeah.
But that's about it, my extent of Spanish.
Yeah.
So I also downloaded this cool thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a translator app. I was like, this might come in handy.
Yeah.
It hasn't yet.
That's cool.
But I'm going to say, if they need to ask me a question and they like, no English, I'm going to be like, sí. I'll pull up my phone. I'm going to say, habla. They're going to talk in my phone. Okay. It's going to translate it.
That's sick.
And that's how it's going to go.
That'd be clutch.
I think ahead.
That's smart.
Mm-hmm.
That's smart.
Because it happens a lot, actually.
I can imagine, yeah.
During the week, for some reason, whenever 5 o'clock hits, we just get a wave of Mexican people.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh. It's a little different.
It's enlightening.
I don't know if they're freshly like new here.
Yeah.
So before they buy something, like if they'll open like a bag of candy and just start eating it before they pay for it. It's like, well, you can't really do that, but I'm gonna allow it.
Yeah.
It may be a cultural difference there.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can if you're gonna buy it. You can like crack it open.
Well, see, they always buy it.
Yeah.
So it's not a problem. But it's like you're not supposed to do it.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be a dick.
Yeah.
Like your kids are having a good time looking at all the dead animals and shit.
Yeah,
So.
and you're snacking on Uncle Buck's
fucking
Grundle
sour
snacks.
candies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's funny.
they're good people though.
Yeah. That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. The retail gig ain't that bad.
Yeah.
I'm getting paid fucking peanuts, but yeah, what are you
It's
gonna
about
do?
the friends you make along the way.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You ever
The
hear
knowledge you learn?
You ever hear of Rip and Dip?
That's the cat thing, right?
That flips
The
you
cat,
off.
yeah.
It's a funny story.
Mm-hmm.
My mom enjoys a good thrift sesh.
Oh, I know. I know. Mama Vasco's a
She loves
big thrifter.
and
Big dumpster diver, too.
she had like a doctor's appointment out near some thrift stores, and she always likes to go and be like treat herself after a doctor's appointment and go to the thrift store. And she went and she found this shirt with like, she's like, oh, it's a funny shirt with a cat poking out of the pocket.
Oh, it was
and she bought it. Shirt. She bought it, and she texted her one friend and was like, yo, this is a pretty nice shirt. You think it has like good retail? And she's like, yeah, I'd probably go for like $38-$40. She gets home, takes the shirt out of the bag, like pulls down the pocket, and there's the cat giving it like the middle
giving
finger.
her the bird.
And she had no idea. She's like, what? So my mom went out.
Tony, what is this?
She showed it to me this morning. She's like, did you ever see this before? I'm like, oh yeah.
That's a pretty big brand.
That's
actually.
Rip and Dip.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's kind of sick. I'm like, if you wear that, you'd be like hip with
the cool
kid.
mom.
Yeah, you'd be like, yeah, my mom wears Rip and Dip. Yeah.
That's pretty hipster, dude.
Yeah, because like,
Tony, have you seen why this cat's giving me the bird?
So she's either gonna resell it or she's gonna just keep it.
She's gonna buy something from the thrift store and resell it.
Yeah, people do that all the time.
Yeah, I guess that's the hustle. I don't
Yeah.
know. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Vintage clothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
She could probably resell it for like $20.
Yeah.
I mean, retail it goes for like $40.
What'd you buy it for?
$3.
Damn.
Yeah.
You go to fucking Journeys or whatever. It's probably $35.
Yeah, you go to Zoomies and that thing's $70.
That's the store I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty big skate brand.
Not very familiar with my hipster stores.
Yeah. I haven't been to Zoomies in a while. Zoomies is so expensive.
Our mall in a while. I think we've talked about our mall already. It's freaking poop.
It's miserable. I mean, it's not as bad as some of the ones out there.
Oh, the Harrisburg Mall.
There's at least like stores in there that are like you can go to that are like name brand.
Yeah.
But
the mall in Harrisburg, that's the Bass Pro's connected to it.
There's things like closed there.
I've tried telling them, Like, I was talking to my manager the other day, and I was like, dude, listen. I was like, we should just buy half of this fucking mall and just push this back wall back. Because half of this mall, it's like Tina's treasure trove and shit like you never heard of. And it's like $5 fake diamond rings and shit. And it's like, let's just buy these fuckers out and push this back. The best thing in that mall is a Taco Bell, and the Taco Bell stinks.
They have a pretty good teriyaki place there. Like
it's dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
There's like 3 now. There's a Chinese place, Taco Bell, and like a Skewer World. Yeah.
Cool.
That's it.
Cool.
The Subway, gone. They had a burger joint, I think, gone.
Wait, which mall am I thinking of right now?
Not ours. There's only 2 malls around here.
I'm thinking of a different one. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't. Okay. Those are the only 2 malls I've ever been to.
Yeah, this is the one that has
not much of a mall.
This is the one with the movie theater in it, right?
Yeah. The Regal Cinema.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not a bad movie theater.
Yeah.
All in all.
I was thinking of the one out near Lancaster.
I don't know.
I went there once to get my phone fixed because of the Apple store there. And I had a toothpick in. I flicked it. I was on the second floor, and I flicked it down to the first floor. Mm-hmm. And then I got chased down by this bodyguard or by the security guard.
Fucking Paul Blart?
Yeah, he was like, "Hey man, what are you doing up here?" I was like, I'm walking. And he's like, "You just flick a toothpick down to the first floor?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You could poke someone's eye out."
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
like,
dude.
okay, but
Relax.
the whole time he's like shaking. He's like, I was like,
he was so heated.
I was like 16. I was like,
okay, dude.
I was I was like, what? I was
sorry.
like, are you scared of me? Like, I'm literally 15 years old.
Dude, you're gonna make me fall off my Segway. Was he on a Segway?
No, he was just walking. And then he had like his deputy right behind him running down in a notebook.
Oh, the 17-year-old kid they just hired.
Yeah, but like this grown-ass man was like, grown-ass man was like talking to me, but he's like shaking the whole time.
We're gonna harass people for throwing toothpicks.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, listen, you could poke someone's eye out, okay?
Yeah, sorry.
That random 3-year-old kid looking up, boom, right in his eyeball, right in his retina. And you're in
retrospect, it was kind of disrespectful to flick a toothpick on the ground.
Yeah, it's a douche move.
But
yeah, you're definitely a douche.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. Whatever. He's like, "Can I take it?" He took my ID, and then he's like, "If you do this again, I'm going to kick you out."
Took your ID.
He like wrote down my ID. He's like, "If we have problems with you again, you're out of here." I'm like
you just like stole like $100 worth of shit
right,
from the store. You
right.
threw a toothpick.
Just be like, "Hey man, don't do that."
You can't be doing that.
Right.
That's all it took. That was all it would take. Just hey.
He's like, "Give me your ID."
Come on, man.
If you have any more, if you have future complications, you're out of here.
I am making $18 an hour. I don't have time for this. Just don't do that again. Okay?
Right.
Instead, he's like, "No, I'm gonna need your ID, please."
Like, yeah, you're kind of in big shit, buddy.
Yeah, I failed the academy. That's why I'm here. I'm gonna need your ID.
I went to 2 years of community college to get this job. So.
Yeah, actually,
you're kind of fucked.
I'm a Messiah graduate.
You're kind of fucked, buddy.
So
done.
I got pepper sprayed once. So.
Yeah, I got tased.
My boys in the academy could attest for.
Yeah, I'm
pretty hardcore.
I got tased, but like it wasn't so I could like use a taser.
It was actually just some guy in the back.
Yeah, I just got misfire. You know.
Yeah.
He just tased me by accident, but it's kind of hard.
Fucking kids these days. Damn it.
Oh. Pussy.
Can't be doing that, though.
Yeah.
Stop throwing toothpicks, man.
I did.
I'm going to need to see your ID now.
Ever since that day, I've been scared straight. I've never thrown a toothpick.
Well, see, that's probably what he's going for then. He's succeeded. Maybe all them years in the academy failing over and over might have helped him.
Shout out Ricio.
Ricio?
That was his name.
Ricio. Mm-hmm. Shout out.
Riccio. You did a good job.
Shout out. What a man.
If you ever find out about this, Ricio,
we should contact his supervisor probably and be like, "Hey, man, this guy's like the real deal."
They're probably like, "Yeah, we fired him like a year and a half
Give
ago."
this man a ride along with the real police.
Get this man education at a police academy
now.
Yeah,
this man is the real deal.
Yeah,
he will tase innocent people. That's how hardcore he is. Oh, what's that? Whoa, what's that? Did you just throw your lollipop stick out the window? Come here, kid.
You're tasing my 5-year-old son. Get on the fucking ground, kid. Get on the ground. You got some ID? Pick up that wrapper right now.
Did I just see you spit your gum out the window? Whoa. Ratio. What a baller, man.
I know. No. I gotta get in contact with him. Let him know that he did
We should go find him.
He did it right. You
should shake his hand because he kept you from straying down a path that was gonna be pretty dark.
Oh, yeah, honestly, he saved me.
He did.
He saved my life.
You would have lived a life of tomfoolery.
Yeah, I probably would have been in jail at least 2 or 3 times by now.
Yeah. You should be thanking this man. You should be drawing him pictures of like you and him holding hands and sending it to him.
With hearts?
Yeah.
R+A.
Frontomi.
With love.
Yeah.
From jail.
Oh boy.
A sweetheart. Anyways.
Yeah, let's
talk about some actual news.
Jump into the cord. It's about time. We went on a little ramble.
All right, so this is like big news to me. This is like big news to me, right?
What's that?
The U.S. Senate. You see this?
This was a while ago. But
approves bill to make daylight savings time
this
permanent.
won't come out till next Monday. So I mean, we're about 3 weeks late on
this,
but
it's big news.
Here's our reaction anyway.
Yeah. This is life altering.
We're stuck in whatever time we're in
If
right
you
now.
know me, I always bitch about how useless daylight savings time is.
No, it's not farmers, dude. Farmers.
They don't
Think
use
of the farmers.
They don't use it anymore.
Yes, they do.
They don't.
Yes, they do.
How?
Because they
got lights. They got lights and shit.
It doesn't matter, dude.
They don't
when
use
he goes out to the cattle barn,
they don't
there
use
needs
it.
to be light outside.
They don't use it.
Until you are putting steaks on families' plates, I don't want to hear a damn word come out of your mouth, okay?
They don't use it.
Are you a farmer?
It's not as useful.
You don't know that.
It's not as
You
useful.
don't know that.
My uncle's
This man
a
is
farmer.
going out into his cattle barn by candlelight now. You should feel bad for him. You really should.
I don't.
You really should. This dude is smelling chicken shit at 5 a.m. with candles.
Right. Let's say they do use it. What percentage of Americans are farmers?
Lord bless them, not enough.
Okay.
We're struggling in this country, man. The farming industry is a dying breed, man.
It is.
These kids aren't tough enough. These kids can't do it.
You said it. You said it yourself. It is a dying breed. So why do we need to do daylight savings?
Because there still needs to be farmers. Are you
There
going to
is.
grow your own carrots?
Okay, hear
Are
me
you
out.
going to grow your own
Hear me
potatoes?
out. Yeah,
I don't think so.
Farmers.
I don't think so.
Farmers are going to be farmers. Daylight savings or not, they don't care.
Yes, they do. I promise you they care. You're not a farmer. Have you ever talked to a farmer?
Yeah, my uncle's a farmer.
No, he's not.
Yes, he
No,
is.
he's not. He's not a real farmer. He would care if he was a real farmer.
He's a dairy farmer.
Nah. Yeah, see, and he's going out to the cattle barn by candlelight.
Okay.
Like, dude, that you can't be doing this. These people are going to start buying Teslas because of gas prices. They're going to suck all the electricity. This guy's not going to have lights in his barn.
Is that how that works?
He's going to be running out there with the little fucking rinky-dink, what do they call them?
The lantern.
Lanterns and shit. Yeah. You can't be doing it. Can't be doing it. He's going to spend 30 minutes walking around lighting candles in his barn.
Well,
His cows are going to go blind.
maybe he likes it like that.
Just very selfish.
I don't give a shit.
I don't really care about this stuff. I'm going to be 100% honest. Like, whatever.
The fact that in like November and just early December, when it gets dark at like 4:30, it's gonna be light until 5:30 now. It makes me happy.
It's still the same amount of time in the day, though.
Yeah, but we just have more light, like when you're awake.
Sure.
You do.
Sure.
You have more light in the afternoon.
Yeah. I don't like. How is this gonna affect like hunting and shit? That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, that's a good question.
Because like, I'm gonna be able to hunt for longer now.
Yeah.
Like the legal shooting hours table is gonna be all kinds of fucking.
Yeah.
Now.
You'll have more daylight.
Yeah. People who don't hunt are gonna be like, boo. Who cares? It's a big deal. Okay.
You're gonna have more time out there with the dogs and the forest dogs and stuff are gonna be confused.
The wood dogs.
Yeah.
The forest dogs. That's a badass name. That should be the next fucking NFL team. That's what the Washington should have been.
The Minnesota forest dogs.
The Washington Wood Dogs.
Oh, that'd be sick.
That would be sweet.
The wood dogs.
The Wood Dogs. Shout out.
No, but yeah, I kind of mix things up a little bit. Cause we ain't gonna fall back no more.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, it
well.
only went through the Senate. It hasn't been approved yet. Like, it's not in practice yet, right?
It was approved, meaning next year, 2023, we won't change the clocks ever again.
Sick.
Yeah, so it's like a done deal now. Yeah. Victory!
Yeah, it makes me happy.
Yeah.
It makes me, it really speaks volumes to our government,
Mm-hmm.
They can't agree on anything. But after we pulled the clocks back an hour, everybody woke up and they're like, fuck. This shit sucks. And they all went in there and they're like, fuck this stuff. It's kind of like it's beautiful in a way.
Yeah, I'm glad we're, with all the shit
We're
going
all
on
human.
overseas right now, we're really taking care of the real problems.
Well, it proves that we're all human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, they all woke up and they're like, fuck this shit. We're done.
Well, speaking of life, did we talk about this last time?
Which one?
No, we didn't. You threw this in here.
Which one?
Another metaverse post.
Dude, I see so many of them.
Daily metaverse
I
posts
just gotta-
from the
And they're all
FlockDown
just
Podcast.
outrageous. I just have to throw them all
Yep,
in there.
Japanese company plans to cause real life pain in the metaverse.
This is bad.
This is dumb.
This is Black Mirror.
Yeah, when I'm playing Pavlov VR and I'm shooting guns, I actually want to feel the recoil.
Yeah, I want to
And when I get
die.
shot, I want to feel it crack my ribs. If
Yeah,
it's not cracking
I
my
wanna
ribs,
feel like
then
I'm
what's the point
dying.
in playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's stupid. I want internal bleeding because their haptic vest.
I want a
punches me in the
full
ribs so hard.
bodysuit
Yeah.
that if I get shot, it like stabs me
Yeah.
with like this needle in like the shape of a bullet.
And you actually have to have physical bandages on you, like.
And when you bandage in the game, it like
yourself.
cauterizes it.
Oh yeah, it'll burn you.
Yeah, just like that'd be sick.
This is where they're going.
See, it's
I have
all
to piss so bad.
That's cool. Did you just go piss earlier?
Huh? I did, but I drank that whole monster and
Hey.
it's running right through me.
Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl.
Yeah, you're a piss girl.
Yeah. I wish we had like a pause button. Just pause that.
I mean, we do, but
I got to fart.
it's not like we're live.
Oh, yeah. Bro.
No, but I feel like that's a terrible idea.
Well, I
That's
was
a
thinking
terrible
of
idea.
pain, and it's just like, oh, I got to piss. So, what if you have to pee in the metaverse? What do you do? Like, you don't act. No. Your character has to pee. You don't have to pee. Does the haptic vest like squeeze your nuts and make you have to pee or something, or what?
It starts making you feel like you actually gotta pee.
Yeah,
And
like
they
it's
just
a little grundle thing that runs up underneath your balls, like their haptic vest, and just it's like one of them leg massager chairs, and it just squeezes your nuts. Yeah,
Yeah, I'd be sick.
Hey, that's possible.
It's like, then you just like piss in your catheter.
And then it actually just explodes your testicles. Oh, don't say the catheter word, bro.
Well, that's what that's what's gonna happen if we're living in the metaverse. You're gonna have a catheter and a shit bag.
Well, yeah, when we're all fat sacks of shit.
And you're gonna be fed through your feeding tube that you
Yeah.
get 3 times a day.
Yeah, because you can't stand up because you've been in the metaverse for 900
But in the metaverse,
hours.
you're eating like a nice gourmet meal, but you're just
Yeah.
it's sucking down your fucking nutrients
Through a
slush.
tube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sucking your nutrient slush.
Yeah.
And we're all gonna be on Mars anyways, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Having sex with lizard people.
It's 7-foot reptoids controlling us all.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be able to go outside because the conditions are so harsh. So we're just gonna sit in our metaverse.
As long as we have that guy who's fought the Mars reptoids.
Well, he's gonna be in charge of the human race.
You think?
Yeah, he's gonna be in charge of us
He's
all.
gonna be like a oligarch.
Yeah, while like Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, and like
They're the chairman.
yeah, well they're gonna be exploring the rest of the galaxy,
Yeah.
and then the reptoid guy is gonna be like the king of the whole race,
Yeah.
and he's gonna join the 2 clans of reptoids and humans. But we're gonna be like the subclass, so we're gonna have to sit inside and do all the fucking bitch work.
Like farming space potatoes and shit.
But like all through VR.
You think they'll adopt daylight savings time on Mars?
Dude, if they do, I'm going to fucking Venus or something.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
care.
out of here. Don't bring that shit back.
Yeah.
Speaking of weird creatures, did you see this chicken? Did you see that? Look at how ugly this thing is.
That's sick.
I'll throw up a picture on the screen. This chicken
That's sick.
has arms. Like its wings, where its wings would be, are feet.
That's actually cool
And
as
then
hell.
it actually has back feet that are its normal feet, but they're like all fucky. So this thing looks like a baby chimpanzee.
That is sick.
I'm going to be
That's homunculus.
100% real. It's probably in this thing's best interest if we just put a bullet in
That's
it.
homunculus. That is homunculus.
Yeah. Oh, that guy finally succeeded.
Yeah, injecting a chicken egg with sperm.
Yeah.
That is homunculus. It's got primate DNA in it.
Yeah. That guy, wow. He finally succeeded.
It's homunculus.
In masturbating enough to be able to impregnate an egg. Good for him.
It is homunculus, bro.
But yeah, put a bullet in this thing.
No, I want to see that thing grow up.
This thing won't make it past 2 weeks. This thing will get some form of extremely rare cancer.
Why?
Because look at it. It's a freak.
I think it's sick.
It's disgusting.
I want that thing to grow into the size of like a small like warthog so I can ride it.
Bro. Fucking pulling on the reins on a little chicken animal.
Hog rider! Chicken rider!
Yeah. Cock rider!
Hey, man.
What?
I don't know if you want to say that.
Cock rider?
Yeah.
What's wrong? It's a chicken.
You want to be a cock rider?
No, it's a chicken.
Oh,
dude,
sorry.
don't say it
sorry.
like that.
Sorry.
Cock rider,
It's
not
cock
cock rider.
rider.
It's cock rider.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, not cock rider.
Have a little respect. Not cock rider. It's
Yeah,
cock rider.
that's disgusting. Yeah.
Cock rider would insinuate disgusting things.
Yeah, like wieners and stuff.
Cock rider after marriage.
I'll wait to ride cock till marriage.
Exactly.
Well, anal is like fair game though.
No, it's not.
That's the whole God can't see.
No. God sees everything.
The whole God.
It's not how that works.
Don't you remember that song from YouTube? It was like the whole God can't see.
Oh, fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus.
Yeah.
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 That's not how that worked. That
It
was
is.
a college humor skit. That was
that was real life.
That was not the interpretation of the Bible.
That was real life.
Read the Bible.
Fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus.
Read the Bible, please. Shit.
The whole God can't see. Anyways, I keep hitting this picture. We never brought up our.
Oh, dude, the camera's probably
It's
not even
off.
rolling anymore.
Well,
if you
paid
were
attention.
so obliged, and if you weren't watching on YouTube and you're an audio listener, you should probably watch on YouTube. But
Yeah,
anyway,
bitch.
we got a new sign in here.
Yeah, we did.
Slowly adding more decorations in here.
We were at Cabela's the other day.
Yeah,
and we were filming
a
our.
bunch of stick guys around a fire, and they're cooking weenies, and it says it's all fun and games till someone's wiener falls off.
Until someone loses a wiener.
It's very like meta-political, I feel, you know?
Really makes a statement.
Yeah.
It's kind of like we all are the people around the fire, and our wieners are like.
It's like
It's like our future.
yeah.
And the fire is the pit of despair of like everyday life.
Your wiener falls off sometimes, but hey,
Like,
you know what you got to do? You pick that wiener up, you blow the fucking ash off.
You blow
of it,
that
and
wiener,
put it back on.
you pick that wiener up with your hands and blow it,
Yeah.
and then you put it
Yeah.
back in.
Yup. Just like that. That's
Preach.
really what it means.
That is real. That is life.
But
dude.
yeah, if you notice, we got a new sign. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
But
pretty sick. We're kind of like modern day artists with art.
I mean, yeah, we really modern day Picassos.
Yeah, with our displays we have. We got everything from a wiener sign to a ship outline to Pokemon cards.
I got something to show you.
What is that? What am I?
It's not poop.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's some form of like henna tattoo. And so I just thought
Are you sure that's not poop?
Yeah, no, I'm 100% honest. But I wasn't gonna throw this in here, but I read a comment on here and it really pissed me off. So I thought I'd just dunk on this person while we're
Okay.
here. They commented, "Is it really that hard to respect someone's culture? Grow up, y'all." And it's like, it has nothing to do with respect. Like, if you want to rub your hands and poop and get a tattoo, that's cool with me.
Yeah.
But it's funny because it looks like poop.
Yeah.
We're allowed to make jokes about it.
Yeah.
Like the Britons. At least our schools aren't shooting galleries.
schools aren't like the Call of Duty games.
Yeah. This person's rubbing their hands and poop. It's funny.
It is funny.
It's funny.
It's funny.
If you grandstand on shit like that, I think you're a
Henna
miserable
tattoos are cool, right? People who get those temporary henna tattoos, that's sick. Let me rub my fingers in it and think it's poop.
Yeah, well, and then like it's okay to accidentally think something at first if you're unaware of what henna is, but commenting about it is disrespectful. No, it's not. It's funny.
It's called a joke.
It's funny.
Yeah, that reminds me of.
Because it's like, oh wow, that's cool, but it looks like you're rubbing your hands in poop.
Yeah, it's cool, but it's just funny because it's poop.
Yeah,
it looks like poop.
It looks like you just had a long day at Taco Bell.
Yeah, you just reached in there and grabbed that turd back out, and you're like, I'm gonna round 2 this bitch.
Yeah, no disrespect. Like I didn't say that's gross or they shouldn't do that. That
you stinky yuck.
Yeah, that would be disrespectful.
Yeah,
but it's like, hey, yeah, it looks like you're rubbing your hands in shit. It looks like poop.
Just thought you should know, and it's kind of funny.
That's not disrespectful.
No.
I'm sure they'd say a bunch of stuff about the way we do things here.
Yeah.
You know?
You'd probably call us all fat.
We're allowed to laugh at each other. Yeah, exactly. And guess what? We are.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah. Most
I
of us
accept
are
it. That ain't
obese,
disrespectful.
Legally obese.
At least our schools aren't shooting galleries.
At least our schools aren't the Call of Duty war zone.
Where we dropping, boys? 9th grade.
We dropping in the middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's okay to make fun of other people's cultures.
Yeah, we're all fucked up.
If you aren't saying it's dumb.
Yeah.
Or I'd said that kind of weird. Not make fun of, but poke fun at.
Yeah, you can poke fun at, but don't be like, you can
make jokes.
Yeah.
Let's not ever get to a point in society where jokes aren't okay.
Like, if I want to go up to a tea drinking, crumpet eating Brit and be like, dude, your teeth are fucked.
That's a little disrespectful.
Yeah, that would be rude. But if I'm like, all those,
hey, dude, your teeth look like shit.
Yeah,
that's funny.
That's funny. Yeah.
You know,
like, yeah, all Brits got fucked up teeth. Like, that's funny.
Yeah,
yeah, because it's not true.
And as long as you're not targeting a certain individual, if you make fun of a collective group, it's okay because they're a group.
Yeah, like when I go,
you know?
oh, tea and crumpets in my ass.
Yeah,
like, that's funny.
Yeah,
that's not offensive. But if I go up to someone and be like, your teeth are fucking look like donkey teeth.
Yeah, bro, come to America, get them shit fixed.
Yeah, you want dentures, pussy?
Yeah,
that's rude.
Hey, dude, your snaggletooth is hanging out right now.
Hey, man, your snaggletooth's acting up. It's growling at me and shit.
You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that.
Yeah. If I said that to somebody, that'd be bad.
It's disrespectful.
Yeah.
But as long as you're making fun of the collective group, it's okay. Yeah. It's okay. We're allowed to make jokes.
Yeah.
So to all them pussies in the TikTok comments on that, please respectfully shut up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's like I saw this Chris D'Elia.
Chris D'Elia, dude.
Sorry.
Yeah, see, that's disrespectful. Yeah,
you're
okay?
Right. Chris.
Apologize.
Chris D'Elia. TikTok.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't get how why people go to comedy shows and then get offended.
No, that's because that's where we're at right now.
Well, it's like, it makes no sense. You pay to go to this show, you laugh along to some of these jokes, and then they say one thing that pisses you off, and you're like, I hate this. I'm having a miserable time.
Yeah.
Yep. And you're like, this guy's an asshole. It's like, no, you can't. You paid to come to my show where I make fun of people.
Well, yeah, that's part of the problem. These people are trying to cancel jokes. And it's like, hey, you can't do that.
Comedy is best when it's at others' expense. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's just how it's funny. And that's what stand-up is. I make fun of
you. I full-heartedly expect you to make fun of me. Yeah. That's how this is.
And that's like, stand-up is like you feed off the crowd sometimes. And like, you have your set, but you also like pick on the crowd.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
We can make fun of each other.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Like, it's funny.
Let's do it.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Stop being a prick. You know?
Yeah. You're speaking of other people. Mm-hmm. You see the Rupel is worth less than a Monopoly dollar.
It's also worth more than a 99-cent pack of Clash of Clans gems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
So hey, man.
I mean,
shout out Poutine.
Yeah. I saw a TikTok today and it was like, the Rupel is like 0.9 or like 9th of a cent, or no, it's like 0.09 of a cent or whatever.
Yeah.
And in a pack of like replacement Monopoly dollars, it's like $3.50. It's like, and each dollar is worth about $1 or 1.6 cents per dollar.
Let's go.
So
yeah, them fuckers over there are just gonna be buying all the Monopoly board games now and trading them over there.
We should start using Rupels to play Monopoly.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought that.
How does a Rupel look like? I thought that was India.
It's like no, they got oh shit, I knew what they had. But
Russian Rupel. Ruble.
Ruppel. Well, see, dollar value doesn't matter. Like, it won't matter in a few years because it's all gonna be like cryptocurrency.
Communist bucks.
It's all gonna be cryptocurrency in a couple years. You know what I mean?
You think?
Yeah.
No.
I'll be paying in Dogecoin.
Okay.
When Doge
You know what I
takes off.
did see the other day?
What?
Actually, the Sunoco there by Pincho, they have an ATM that's strictly for crypto.
Yeah.
I was like,
I've been seeing those
what
recently.
the fuck? I was like, wow.
That's crazy.
I was like, shit, I might have to cash out my Dogecoin right here. I was like,
shit's
oh,
crazy.
Shit. Get a quick 300. The guy be, hey, you cannot do that.
Yeah.
Be like, sorry, dude, you shouldn't have it here.
Yeah. We pull out my 20 Bitcoin right
How else
here.
am I supposed to pay for my jewel pods?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, no, it's interesting seeing those around.
Yeah, we're getting.
I'm assuming you like go up,
places.
but if you have like a wallet, like a crypto wallet on your phone, you like go up and like
Scan a QR code.
yeah, or something like that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting stuff, really.
Yeah, we're gonna be living in the metaverse soon, and then we're gonna have our fucking pain vests and shit on with our man, put that away. With our haptic butt plugs and stuff.
Yeah.
And haptic catheter bags.
Yeah.
And haptic feeding tubes.
Yeah. That's what
Haptic
you
snug
do.
love tunnels.
Yeah. Hey, you want to jump into NFL talk?
No,
I know you don't.
I don't.
And I know you don't. And I know why.
I don't want to talk about it.
Matty fucking Ice is coming home, baby.
Honestly,
Indianapolis.
the only reason I'm a little upset is because they said no more Band-Aid QBs. And what
Are
is
you
Matt
calling
Ryan?
Matt Ryan, future Hall of Famer, a Band-Aid
Yeah,
QB?
because he's what? He's not going to be here for much longer.
37. Tom Brady's 45, and he's at the peak of his career.
Okay, if Matty Ice comes in here and dots that shit up,
He's going to. Dude, he had almost 5,000 passing yards last season.
But I was just, whenever they said, okay, first of all, Deshaun Watson, the Cleveland Browns, we got sex offender, Mr. Sex Offender going to the Browns, okay? You know, my dad, his friend, is a lifelong Browns fan. He called the office of the Cleveland Browns and listed off a plethora of reasons that
I'm sure he wasn't the first.
of why
I'm sure he wasn't the first.
why if Deshaun Watson was like officially signed there, he would relocate his fan base.
Yeah, that probably should have been taken into account when they gave 3 first-round picks for him.
5 years,
I mean,
$230 million.
Baker's not without his problems, but I mean, I'd rather have him than the guy
Baker
who...
did fine. He had
20 women
up
came
shoulder.
out and said, yeah, he kind of touched my butthole.
Yeah, we talked
inappropriately.
about this before. 1, 2, 3, okay. Like,
Yeah.
people clout chasing,
But
whatever.
20?
22?
20?
That don't just happen.
Yeah, nah.
That don't just happen.
I don't think so.
That don't just happen.
Yeah, I don't really want to dive back into it. It gets sloppy because it's the
He's
whole
a piece of shit.
guilty or innocent until proven guilty, and he was proven innocent technically, but it's like 20 women, dog. Like, come on, man. You can't be doing it. You can't be doing it. He should just go do something else.
And the sick thing is,
It's a little weird.
If it is true, right?
Yeah.
We're all kind of assuming it is, right? He's gonna get back on the field, back on the gridiron, go back out, do his thing, and then who's to say it's not gonna happen again? 'Cause he's like, "Fuck, I got
away with it with 20 women. I can do it.
I'm about to sign a 5-year, $230 million contract that I'm fucking guaranteed."
Yeah. I mean, you just can't be doing it. I didn't like that. Everybody was like, "Oh, Deshaun Watson, he got off. Bring him to the Steelers." I was like, "Fuck no."
He got off, bro.
I would rather, and this is saying a lot, I would rather watch Mason Rudolph play for 5 seasons than Deshaun Watson
honestly.
for 1 in Pittsburgh. Just like you said, 20 women, dude.
That don't just happen.
You can't be doing it. Come on. Don't be touching buttholes, man.
Seriously.
You gotta ask first.
Yeah.
Come on.
Gotta have consent. Yeah, no, but Matty Ice,
Matty
bro.
Ice coming to Indy.
See, I was hoping for Baker, you know.
Dude, their Super Bowl odds went from 2,800 to 2,400. So he's a needle mover. You guys are gonna win. Maybe not the Super Bowl, but you guys are
A
gonna
game
win
or two.
You guys are gonna win a couple games.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was hoping for Baker, like
He's
a
got-
younger QB to come in and like kind of like stay with the franchise for a couple years.
Matty Ice is proven. Matty Ice now has Jonathan Taylor. You know, Matt Ryan went to the Super Bowl when they had a fucking excellent run game.
And choked it.
But they
most
went up
infamous
28-3.
choke in Super Bowl history.
It doesn't matter. That wasn't Matty Ice's fault. That was coaching staff.
I know.
He is a game manager. It's funny though. The Colts went out and said, "Yeah, Carson Wentz. I want the exact polar opposite of that guy."
I mean, kind of. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
Thank you, Carson.
Honey Badger to Pittsburgh. Let's go. Maybe it'd be nice.
I mean, they didn't give him a deal.
It'd be nice. Not yet. But
Which
it'd
is
be
kind of
nice.
like, oh, you know.
Honey Badger. Bring him in. Dude, our defense will be stacked.
I mean, I'm not upset about the Matt Ryan thing. I was just kind of hoping that we'd get Baker.
I don't know where Baker's going now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where's he gonna go?
Saints re-signed Jameis.
Like, that's our one chance to like
Giants.
get a decent like young
Giants.
QB.
Giants. Or no, who did they just sign? They just signed someone.
Really?
Hold on, I gotta look it up. Yeah,
They still got Danny Dimes.
Yeah, someone to compete with Danny Dimes. So they just brought someone in. Hold on.
I mean, Jets got Zach Wilson and Mike White.
And then Marcus Mariota's going to Atlanta now.
Yeah. I seen that. Is Jimmy G still in limbo right now?
Yeah, he's on the 49ers still.
Isn't his contract year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they got Tyrod now. So Tyrod's going to come in and
Perfect.
compete with
Tyrod's
old
going to
Danny
come in and
Dimes.
start, and then Danny Dimes going to get really good and kick him out of his starting position.
like Tyrod's entire career.
Yeah.
No one has been as disrespected as Tyrod Taylor ever.
It's kind of
The
like
dude
that.
has lost like 4 or 5 starting jobs, and it's mostly because of injuries.
Yeah.
It's just a bad run of luck.
Well,
for
now
him.
we can count on Danny Dimes having a career year.
An actual Danny Dimes season.
Yeah.
Where he's actually Danny Dimes.
You know, I was kind of hoping that we'd get Gardner Minshew also.
Oh, I wanted him to come to Pittsburgh.
I
He's a
want
fucking
Minshew
baller.
mania.
He is a starting level quarterback.
Like, if we're going to have, like, a mid quarterback, like, I want someone who's fun.
Gardner Minshew is a mid.
Well, he's compared to, like, the greats and, like, the worst.
Okay, whatever.
He
I think
rides that
if
threshold.
given the right team, I
Yeah.
think Gardner Minshew could probably ball the
Oh,
fuck
trust
out.
me, I'm like biggest fan of Gardner. I'm like Minshew mania all the way, baby. I want him to do amazing.
Fucking Uncle Rico.
Yeah, dude, he's got the stash. He got the flow.
Coach would have put me in the fourth quarter. I could have taken us to states. That's Gardner Minshew.
It is.
That's Gardner Minshew.
He's got the flow now.
You
He's
know,
got
back in the day, Gardner Minshew used to be able to throw a football over the mountains.
he did.
I mean,
he still can,
dude, like,
Like,
come
look
on.
at this. Look at this. Hold on. Let me pull up his picture.
He's a gorgeous stash.
Like, tell me,
Now he's rotting in Philly.
right behind Jalen Hurts, which Jalen Hurts is. But look at that.
Yeah,
You're
it's
telling
a
me
beautiful stash.
you don't want this man behind center?
You're damn right I do.
Like,
But we got the MVP, so I'm not too upset.
it's true. Nicola Williams, most valuable player.
So I mean, like, we're probably going to the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah,
Things are getting pretty serious.
And
in
what did he?
Pittsburgh.
What did he say?
What?
Didn't he say something like he likes big tits or something like that?
He loves to lick titties.
Yeah.
Yes. Or he loves to kiss titties.
Yeah.
He's a people person, man.
He knows the pity. He knows the city of Pittsburgh.
Yes.
He's a yinzer.
We love kissing titties.
He's a yinzer.
He's a yinzer through and through. Welcome to Pittsburgh, Trubisky. They're a beautiful signing.
I just hope. I
I see. I kind of see what you're going for though, because if the Steelers would have signed Matt Ryan, I kind of would have been more pissed than Trubisky. I think because Trubisky is at least like
he's young.
and now that he has gone to 2 different teams now, he's got something to prove.
And he's behind Josh Allen.
He's got something to prove.
Like,
He's like, all right, shit.
I told
do
my
this.
dad, I was like, I just want a QB that's not an old white guy.
What's Tony think? about.
He says the same thing. He wants a young. I haven't talked about the Matt Ryan thing, but he wants like a young guy. You know, he wants a young player to come in and be able to fucking tear it up.
I think that's what everybody wants, and I think sometimes you just got to realize like shit happens.
Because we went from Peyton left, right?
Yep. Andrew left. Yeah, the Colts have kind of been in a QB carousel.
And then we had Jacoby Brissett, who was good for like half a season.
Yeah.
And then we had Carson. and then we had the fact that Carson led us to like, what was it? 8.
He almost made the playoffs.
Yeah.
He choked against the Jaguars, which is why they weren't in the playoffs. That's why the Steelers were in the playoffs.
Yeah, whatever. I got so many texts about that.
Yeah, from me.
Well, from you and from Bree's dad. He was like, "Thanks for your sacrifice. It's like a gift for the terrible towel." I'm like, "Sweet,
hell yeah."
And then, I mean, the fact that we went there with him gives me hope that we could go further with Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan's a stud.
Yeah,
he's
an
old
stud, for a reason.
Old stallion, past his breeding days.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just glad we didn't get like Marcus Mariota or like Jimmy G or like
Mariota's got something to prove. He's gonna go.
I don't want another Carson Wentz, bro. I don't want someone who has something to prove. I want someone who's proven themselves.
That's what all young QBs are, though. You realize that, right? You want a young guy. They should just draft someone. That's probably what the Colts will do.
I don't want an old guy who has something to prove. I want either a young guy who can grow with the organization, or I want a veteran who knows what they're doing and they just have a bad team.
But the Colts got Matt Ryan for peanuts.
3rd round pick.
Yeah, they didn't have to spend much, so they could still use their 1st round pick if they wanted to try to trade up in this draft, grab a Kenny Pickett or whatever their other names are, Malik Willis, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I forget all the other ones. Desmond Ridder.
There's Sam Howell.
Sam Howell, yeah. They could trade up, have him sit behind Matt Ryan for a year or two, and
yeah,
there you go.
Who knows?
Maybe that's what they're setting up for.
Maybe
they said we don't want a young buck to come in here. We want a veteran presence.
We don't want a young buck to come in with nothing in front of them.
Well, they want a veteran so that they can draft the guy this year, have him sit behind him, learn a thing or two. Way, because like the NFL has become such a, you draft a QB, you're throwing that fucker in the fire right as he gets in. And a lot of times that kills him. Yo,
did you see, speaking of cubes, did you see that Matt Stafford AT&T commercial?
No. Should we watch it? Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I haven't seen it. Why? Is it bad?
No, it was just like...
What, like boomer shit?
No, it was just like sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to have
to see it. What is
this? AT&T, you said?
Yeah.
Was he with Lily?
Yeah.
Dumping her out? He was kissing Lily's titties?
No.
Oh.
Nope.
Why didn't you just go on YouTube?
Because I didn't.
Dude, my fucking wiener's going to explode, bro. YouTube advertisement.
Yay.
Answer the survey question, please.
When I'm out for March Madness, you'll cover phone trades. People can get a free Samsung Galaxy S22 when they trade in a Galaxy. Any year, any condition.
Oh, I get it. So you can take your old phone that you've had for 12 years and loved every minute of and trade it in for something new that suits your life now?
That's right, yeah.
Then enjoy immediate success, even though you'll never forget your old phone, ever.
It's a great trade.
Life-changing.
Get a free Samsung Galaxy S22.
Bro. Wait, hold on. Play that last part again. Hold on. You got it. Play that. Yeah. Play that last part.
And loved every minute of and trade it in for something new that suits your life now?
That's right, yeah.
Then enjoy immediate success, even though you'll never forget your old phone, ever.
It's a great trade.
Life-changing.
Get a free Samsung Galaxy S22.
Just throwing the Lions under the bus there, huh?
Yeah, he was like...
Just forget about them fuckers.
It's like, damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
He'll never be Baker Mayfield.
What?
With the Progressive commercials?
Oh, yeah.
At home with Baker Mayfield?
Yeah.
What's he going to do? He's got to sell the house now.
On the road with Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, on the road with Baker Mayfield. Yeah, it's going to be Baker Mayfield driving across the country in a fucking van. Like Uncle Rico's van.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield should bring back the fucking stash. I think he had one. The Uncle Rico stash. He can buy that pimped out orange van Uncle Rico had.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
While we're talking about football, I just see this thread on my Google thing. It was like 2 moves the Colts should make. So.
Oh, let's read it. Let's see. Who is this?
Well, the thumbnail is Baker, so.
Well, that's too late. But
Yeah.
this is probably an old article.
Yeah.
See, it's 1:46 on Tuesday, March 22nd. Let's see if there's any new moves, shall we?
We shall.
Let's see if we can break some news.
Oh, let's see. They have a playoff caliber roster. Carson Wentz is gone.
No way.
Sign Stephon Gilmore. Trade for Baker Mayfield. Well, we didn't do that, so. Sign Stephon Gilmore? Sure, why not?
Matt Rule spotted at Malik Willis's pro day.
Who?
Matt Rule.
Who's that? Matt Rule?
Lions guy, I think.
Jared Goff's out of there.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he kind of stinks.
Yeah. Kind of. Not
Oh,
kinda.
no. Matt Rule. Sorry, Panthers. Excuse me. Sam
more
Darnold
sense.
is getting out of there.
Yeah,
Sam
mono
Darnold
boy.
had his second chance, and he squandered it. So.
Yep. He stunk it up.
He got replaced for a Cam Newton, who also came in and did nothing.
Yep.
What's up with Cam? What's he doing?
Who knows?
Because, I mean, I think he might be a free agent. Yeah, he is. Apparently, Panthers and Cam Newton have reportedly had conversations about return. Malik Willis may go to the Panthers.
Fair. And then sit behind Cam Newton.
Nah.
Or Cam Newton
he's
sit behind
starting.
him.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I meant
No way Cam Newton starts.
Cam Newton just gives him pointers.
Yeah, right.
It's like, hey, man, good job out there.
Hey, bro. Like, hey.
You did pretty good out there. I mean, I did a little differently, but.
Cam Newton teamed up with Mr. Beast Mode.
Oh,
What?
yeah. A while ago.
To break 3 Guinness World Records.
Yeah, that was a couple years ago. You didn't know that?
Nah. A
'Cause
little over 2 years
Mr. Beast
ago.
Mode's from North Carolina.
Really?
Yeah. They're kind of like Beast Mode bros.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's-
Truly
that's sick.
shattering stuff.
Yeah. What time are we at?
That was NFL Corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What time are we at?
Couple.
I gotta pee.
And they gotta pee.
An hour? We made it an hour.
Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl.
Yeah, we'll go piss, girl.
Yeah. Short episode. We didn't have much to talk about, but we got it done.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot
Hey,
of stuff going on.
Not every episode's gonna be an hour and 10 minutes, you know?
Yeah, not every
Sometimes you gotta piss, girl.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta be a little piss girl.
Yeah.
Like, go piss, girl.
So, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube.
Please do.
5-star Apple Podcast, whatever the hell
Yeah,
you're listening to.
Please.
What do you do on Spotify? You like it or something?
You subscribe and rate it 5 stars, I think.
Yeah, do that.
Do it all.
Do
it
that.
all. So,
No SoundCloud, though, because that shit's for losers.
yeah. Google
L7.
Podcast. Google Podcast. We still post on there?
That's a good question.
If you listen to this on Google Podcast, I'm sorry.
Let us know, because we don't even know if it goes on there.
Get Spotify or fucking something, loser.
Yeah.
I mean-
Podcast, dude, really?
Watch it on YouTube. Like, don't do that.
Let's see. FlockDown Podcast. We'll do a little It is on there.
Okay, well.
1 day ago, episode 23, augmented big wet butts.
Sick.
So, we're on Google Podcast, but if you're listening on there, you should probably just watch it
Just
on YouTube.
watch it on YouTube,
Just watch
dude.
it
Like,
on
what's
YouTube.
wrong with you?
So,
I got
yeah.
beef with Google Podcast.
Yeah, all right.
Well, they're the ones that gave us the most trouble when we were trying to post shit.
So, if you like this episode, do all the shit we just said.
Yep.
Want to check out the merch, flockdownco.com.
Oh, yeah.
Do all that. Subscribe. Tell
Yep.
your friends about it. Share it. Tweet it. Like it. Retweet it.
Do
I
it
don't
all.
know.
Do it everything.
Whatever you wanna
Everything
do.
and anything.
Yep. And we will see you guys in episode 25. Adios.
Halfway to 50.
Yup.
See ya.
Peace.